Yeah, this really cool triple blood Starship Death Knight deck was played to the #1 spot on the Asia Legend ladder, and I was looking for something a little new and different and unusual to play on my own climb to legend, so I had to give this a try. I always like any deck running vampiric blood in combination with, you know, of course, leeches. You can get some big life totals on top of all the armor gain in this deck, multiplying that even further. This deck sometimes just feels totally unkillable, while at the same time you can build some pretty monster threats of your own with all of the various starship pieces in Death Knight and Soulbound Spire. You can kind of pivot between being unkillable and also building these unkillable boards that just help you kill the opponent, which you're going to see a variety of that in this video with some really fun games with this really cool deck. But before we get into the games, I'd like to introduce our sponsor, Fist Out. So Fist Out actually just released. It's a brand new card game that's perfect to play on your phone anytime, anywhere. It's got lightning quick matches and a really cool cell shaded art style that brings its fantasy world to life. You'll be building powerful decks using iconic heroes and blending various races and professions together into something unique and well suited to you. There are, in fact, 7 races and almost 300 cards to choose from. For instance, you might play a deck that's all about angels, but I think I'm going to play a deck that's all about demons. There's also an equipment system and dynamic levels to add even more strategic depth across both PvE and PvP game modes, along with upcoming high stakes tournaments. And you won't be doing it alone. With a guild system, friend battles, and cross-server rankings, there are tons of people to join you on your journey. So I think right now is really the perfect time to start Fist Out because the game just came out. So you can use that link down in the description or pinned comment below, or this QR code right next to me to get Fist Out right now. And when you do, you're going to get a special starter pack with all kinds of crazy goodies and bonuses. I know I can't wait to beat up on your angels with my demon deck. Okay, yeah, let's nah, we don't want your. We want Chill Fallen, Soulbounds, basically all my starship pieces early. Corpse Explosion against Jades might have a hard time keeping up. But they do sometimes go for those big double hero power boards that are like 4/4s and 5/5s in the mid game that are hard to deal with. The Corpse Explosion is a very good answer too, so that'll be nice, I guess. We can live with that. Living Roots, no problem. Imbuing them up. Don't think we coin a Spire without another 3-drop to follow in. I think a hero power hit a tree is okay. The eternal struggle of the undead ghouls versus the cute tree men. Tale as old as time. All right. Yeah, still no hits. Well, not off to a rip-roaring start either, thankfully, right? Like, no 2-drop imbue guy. Floated a mana there. Not really the best spell development. No trail mix or whatever to really accelerate. So I'm kind of relieved they're also off to a bit of a clunky opener, and only a 2/2 here is pretty meager. So this is good news. We're gonna have a little time to catch up, maybe. Think you... Boy, I wish I had a better curve play, but maybe it's just coin Defense Crystal to make sure my starships are going smooth. The next turn on turn 5, we do have a lot of 3s to draw by then, but currently a little light. Could also hit another 5. Value trade this. Exodar is good. Like, I really wouldn't mind saving the coin for Exodar. I just hate that, like, Guiding Figure hero power is bad. So you'd probably want to go Xavius. But then, you know, you're not really lining up into the Exodar as cleanly. Things get clunky again. I mean, hero power here does feel a bit better to hit the shield off. I don't know. Not perfect by any means. Should have checked if that was a rush minion. I don't think I checked. So now we have crystal into coin Exodar like we like. You know, we just had to give up that kind of 2 mana to hero power. This isn't the worst case, you know. You got a nice armor gain here. Starship's gonna have 3 solid pieces in it for Exodar. I guess we maybe go for damage for board clear sake, right? I'm trading in, right? Like always. We're gonna have a 4-2, a 1-1, 3-3, maybe 4-4. Probably 4-4, right? That's Mark. No, photosynthesis. Oh, that's cool play. I dig it, yeah. Okay, thankfully the 4/4s are still not great against defense crystal, but I'm kind of also just dying right now, which sucks. Dying isn't very fun. I think we have to trade in a beetle. We're still at 19. There's only 11 showing. I'm thinking about like an innervate here. It's a little late if you want to do that because you're golem. Ooh. Do we have to take this corpse explosion, right? This is something we talked about, like these kind of mid-sized boards, this being a little bit of a reset. I don't think so. I think we wait. I think we trust that this is enough. Plated beetle. I think we'll be okay, dude. This is kind of 23 health or something, right? This is 5 armor now or 4 again? I don't remember. 4. 23 health total on board for them to push through. It's not, you know, insurmountable by any means. They can definitely kill me, but yeah, Druid, I don't know if that's true. They'd have to like find a Savage Roar maybe. Maybe if it hit Savage Roar, they could kill me. Not even sure that math is perfect either. 5 health might be a bit weird there. They need like Savage Roar plus swipe. That would be pretty sweet. Swipe face, 4 to the trade. Hit for 12 or 15. Yeah, maybe that'd be enough, right? Maybe. 18. I mean, if they hit Savage Roar plus swipe, they deserve the win. That's an insane hit. I think they're both in standard now, right? Pretty sure I've seen them both recently. Orbit Swarm's pretty clean. Oh no, that's Symbiosis. That card always feels good. Reforestation also feels okay sometimes, but oh, bro! That is an insane card. Oh my god, now I think we maybe have the Corpse Explosion because I do not think that other thing deals with this problem. Dang, dude. Bro, I'm scared. Now I'm worried about double hero power guy. I can go Exodar and Spellburst it though right away, which is very nice. Just like rip a coin to Spellburst it. I mean, like an Orbital Moon would also be cool, but probably not necessary. Double hero power guy or not? Don't have it. Nice, that's good. Usually garbage. Yeah, it's like, oh, interesting. That usually just pulls out like one of your imbue guys that you don't get the battle cry on, you know? Okay, so this is definitely Exodar. I think... How big is it? How much damage is it? Oh, not that much. 9? I think we go for life then, right? Because 9's not really enough to do anything meaningful to the board, so... I think we just go for life. We don't want the pieces. Yeah, let's just go for life. And I think we do rip the Spellburst, because the death roll here is quite valuable. Not the best, but I mean good enough, right? It's solid. Pin drop would have been better on average for sure, but Suffocate's becoming bad again, right? Until this dies. Bro! Astral Phaser, rude. I might be able to give this Reborn later though, dude. I might be able to give this Reborn later if I get an Orbital Moon when it pops up. Suffocate here maybe. Oh no, can I suffocate again? Is it building or it's not count as building anymore, is it? No, sad. God, you hate to use the Wild Pyro when you kind of have a board, but I just don't. I think we have to. It's nasty enough that we have to, right? I think it's fine. I want to put the Spire back in so that I have access to Suffocate. Like I can trade this in and then Suffocate. I could have put it in to die, but It's just better to keep it out if you can. I'm sure we'll be able to kill it off, or they'll do it for us, one of the two. Okay, so we're 21. This is coming back before long. We want to find the orbital moon for it. Here's the trade-off we were talking about. Beautiful. Xavius also looking better at this stage. Or they kill it for us. Oh, they might just draw, though. Let's see. Yeah, just a draw. That's fine, too. So 9-9 now, but we clear the board. That's good. This is back. So do we get the spell burst again or not? Is it already active? I think it's already gone. Oh. Kind of insane, actually. Let's go Xavius over Chill Fallen. What do I even want, though? I don't even know. Copy +2. Oh, probably that. Yeah. We got another decent starship coming together, actually, right? Like, gonna have. I think this still looks at the base attack, but still, it's gonna be solid. She'll allow yourself to dream this to hand, dude. That does let me reactivate the spell burst again, but you know, at 10 mana, it's gonna be hard to do that for sure. But in theory, if it sticks around. Yeah, that just kind of dies. You don't hero power here? Do you have Innervate maybe? Living Roots, huh? Giving up a hero power turn. That's interesting to me. Oh, first spell each turn costs 1 less, dude. Imagine if I top deck Orbital Moon here, bro. Imagine if I top. Oh! Ah! I'm the greatest player in the world. This costs less. It gives this Reborn and activates the spell burst, bro. That is so freaking cool, dude. Oh, that's cool. Only because this was still alive, dude. Oh, that's the only time this feels good to play for 10 is when you top deck exactly Orbital Moon. Oh, dude, that's so sick. I love that play. That's so cool. That makes me very, very excited. I guess we just push through this guy, right? Like, we're healing a ton. It's such clean math. Death Rattle's insane. 12-12 is annoying, to be honest. Poison Breath on a hero power worth it, or do you save that for the next Wild Pyro? I will say you could do kill Jaden this turn. Boy, there's a lot of good stuff still in the deck. I don't know. I don't feel like we're that close to turning the corner yet, are we? Maybe I still Poison Breath though. Thinking about board space here. 2 spots. I only have 1 spot though, right? No, I have. Oh, bro, the mini guy is cool. Actually, let's run. Shoot, I kind of want that to die, so it doesn't kill my time, right? Also, kind of want to activate this spell burst, right? Like, yes. God, dude, this is just so. Oh, it didn't activate itself, sadly, but that's okay. I mean, still very valuable. I guess he's way less valuable now. We don't really care if he dies, right? We just want to draw 1,000,000 cards, yeah. So we're suddenly back to 58, but we do have this inevitable, you know, Jade problem. Like, the Jades are just getting bigger and bigger. So I need to create pressure and kill them, you know? Like, we got to end the game. Which currently not great at, you know, like we don't do a ton of damage. We got some leech damage still. I mean, big board for now, of course, too, is nice. It's definitely a way to do some damage. Play a Cena and just give me a handful of minis, dude. I just want all the minis. Oh! Bro! Oh my god, extra Valor Cries. Wait, this is just lethal. It's just 18, right? Yeah, dude. Culture, let's go. That game is so sick, dude. That's such a fun game, dude. That's really fun. All right, yeah, let's definitely keep some Soulbound Spire Starship action early here. Love them early starships. Soulbound Spire is like a solid little. I don't know. It's almost like a piloted shredder, right? Maybe mounted raptor is the reference we're looking for. I don't know, piloted shredders, right? It's a mounted raptor. Is it gonna be a Murmur Shaman? I know Murmur Shaman's super popular at high legend, but I feel like no, it's not actually. I feel like I've never played against it at lower, like, you know, climbing diamond or whatever. I've just never seen it. Guess we whack this just because of the math on Starbound Spire or Chill Fallen. I think we probably go Spire. We want to get that starship down potentially for Suffocate in case they get a big evolve early or something. Need to be careful. I really like Evolve Shaman a lot. Fun. I guess that hit also lines up Sanguine Infestation. Okay. Sanguine Infestation's a little worse after the hit sometimes. Let's see what we get. Oh, Chill Fallen Baron's like, well, excuse me, hello. Nice to meet you. I really wish we could go Defense Crystal, but I'll take it. I'm not gonna get mad about this. Vampiric Blood, okay. Missed this card, dude. This card's so cool. I like discovering a million of these and playing a million of them, but sadly we don't have the Discover Blood guy in this deck. The next Draenei you play costs 2 less. Bro, I have never seen this card in the wild, dude. I'm scared. I don't know what, I'm trying to think about like what Draenei stuff happens. I mean, I guess, is this worth it or is this too early? Like, currently Sanguine's pretty good against that, so I'm thinking about just taking that and being happy. I mean, Defense Crystal also is probably fine. I don't know, I maybe just take the math here though, to be honest. I think it's okay. No good 1-drops this time. We've been like a little off curve all game, which isn't a great sign, but I think we're in an okay spot despite that. You know, I'm saving up some resources for later. We've got big removal if needed here, so kind of mid-sized removal here for smaller boards. I think we're okay. Cosmonaut, bro, what is happening? This is a great evolve target, so I kind of get it, dude. Like ramping into these big Draenei, cheating them out like crazy. I don't know what Triangulate's hitting. What did we see what it made? Not yet, right? I don't think so. I love that the bloods are so scary. People just like have to trade into them, you know? This might be the good mid-sized board we were talking about, right? Like Vampiric Blood into just destroy a 5/5 and a 2/4. Opponent kind of inadvertently played around this. Maybe not inadvertently. I'm assuming that they didn't know what they're doing, but they very well could just know what they're doing. It would have been inadvertent had I done it. Let's assume the best of our opponent. I haven't played this deck enough yet to expect a Suffocate, but for some reason it's handy to play the decks you're kind of playing against sometimes. Ooh, elusive. Like, yeah, this is good for the Pyro, like we said. I mean, this is not a regular Murmur Shaman, right? Like I said, I haven't really played against enough Murmur Shaman to know what it looks like, but surely this is not what it looks like. I'm pulling up a Murmur list. Why doesn't Murmur even show up on HS Replay? It's like I see it on Donkey a lot. I mean, no, I've never, yeah, like I thought, there's no Draenei in there at all. That's absolute nonsense. Absolute nonsense. I don't think we have the luxury to wait, to be honest here. I think we kind of have to do this. Oh, wrong guy. This guy. Giving them 8 armor is not like super exciting, but it's not the end of the world. Another starship piece coming in here. Board is back. We kind of navigated some of that scary earliness, right? Like early Nebula, early Cosmonaut stuff. Like we got through it. So now are we past it, right? Like have we gotten through the, oh God. Okay. Now we have like Corpse Explosion. I'm only at 6 though, dude. Oh, I have another one of these. Like, is this, do we think this is like the final hurrah for the opponent? God, I mean, I guess again, I have Corpse Explosion for a desperation play. Like a little distraught though here, to be honest. All right, let's save this for later. Orbital Moon just got activated, right? How does this work? Oh no, it's this turn. not always. That makes more sense. I mean, we're up to 46, if nothing else. That's very cool. I like that. We've got a lot of card draw in hand, too, right now, which is cool. Starship's coming along, too, right now. Like, it's looking pretty solid. We could actually pop the Starship and then do Spell Burst here. It's not really as big as I'd like for that, though, to be honest. I think I'd maybe rather just do this. Reborn on this is pretty cool, actually, too. Yeah. Well, I guess in that case we can't really control the 50-50 here, because you have to play Chill Fallen to activate this to give it a reborn. But maybe we get a defense crystal hit instead of like off this spell burst. I mean, right? It would be nice to get the armor over the card draw. Maybe, I don't even know if that's true. I like the card draw a lot too, to be honest. So maybe I'm not that mad either way. I think either way we're happy. The reborn on this is probably the preference, though, when we have 4 cards drawn here, kind of another one here, and one here. We've got, you know, only 9 cards left in deck, so we're burning through the deck really quickly, to be honest. The Sanguine draws fast. Game's already on turn 9 too. I didn't even realize. I mean, we really do draw a lot of cards in this deck. Vampiric Blood draws. Chill Fallens draw a ton. Like, that's surprising how much you draw. Ooh, dude, another cool Nebula. Thankfully, we're not really worried about damage or anything. Like, we're got a million damage. So Starship into Infested Breath here is now insane. Right? That's just really good. That's 2 10 drops and a bunch of armor. That's got to be worth it, right? I mean, I could wait on an Exodar, to be honest. Like, maybe I can trade it and see if we draw an Exodar. No Exodar. Dude, Sanguine's really good again, too. No, I'm going to make a big play. We're not worried about dying, right? We're fine. I really wish I could hit this, right? But I can't. So I think we just maybe go face. I think that's fine. Let's see what we get. Cenarius and a Tortola. I love the Tortola. I don't know what, maybe for the 1/1 here, this is fine. Shame those are elusive. Stupid Nebula. Oh, I got a leech. I'm an idiot. I forgot. I'm a genius. That's obviously the right target. Duh. I love when your subconscious mind is so smart. It's just bursting with intellect that it overwhelms your conscious mind. These are sick though, dude. I don't know if the opponent has any board clears in this deck, but if not, man, like, forget it. This is still got 2 more 10 drops in it too. So even if they did somehow drop crazy ceaseless, I mean, it's not gonna happen, we know, but you get the point. If they did have crazy removal, it'd still be so annoying to deal with this. Dude, do I ever Corpse Explosion to just deal like a billion damage with Tortola? Bro. It's actually kind of cool, right? This lives, I think, because there's only going to be 13 corpses max. Bro, is that worth it? Oh, it's really cool, and I need to clear up this board anyway, right? Are they going to hit this enough that Corpse Explosion becomes an issue? So if I like Corpse Explosion, I'll kill off 2. That puts me at 12. So this is 4 health and 4 health. Like, is it worth it to damage my own guys enough to just hit for a billion? I think it is, man. I don't even know if it's worth it. It's just cool. I just think it's cool. Like, I need to clear the board anyway, man. This is so cool, dude. Corpse Explosion Tortola. What a combo, man. It's like it's actually close to lethal is what's crazy. 16 and 15 hits, man. That's wild. All right, so more Exodar farming is possible, but it's not going to be great. Guided Figure plus. I mean, we're at 1 million health. The opponent's at 8. I can probably just rip a Kil'jaeden soon. Nothing in the deck feels mandatory at this stage. Like Infested Breath, there's no Wild Pyros. How's that possible? Didn't I play 2 Pyro Infested Breaths? I don't remember. I don't know. Curator Dragon's cool, man. Ceaseless is now ready too. That cleans up. I guess you have to hit the Tortola. You don't want to kill this guy off. Oh, maybe you do. What do you have here? Oh, Ceaseless is getting cheap enough. If they had a Ceaseless. Oh, this guy's amazing. But this is exactly the same pair I got last time, dude. What the heck, man? What the heck, dude? Exactly the same pair. Reborn probably goes to this again, right? I guess I do have to just punch through stuff here. Like, obviously... Oh, actually, Corpse Explosion for 1 is not irrelevant. Is that ever... I don't have anything that gives, like, Rush. This hits... Oh, actually, Nomelia? Is that going to be a lethal push? I actually don't. I'm too lazy to figure this out. What does she have? She has Charge. Oh, that doesn't really change anything for me. I'm actually so lazy to figure this out, but I think this is gotta be a lethal, right? Because surely we just have the numbers here, don't we? Nice, dude. This deck's cool, dude. I like this deck a lot. Okay, let's, all right. Yeah, stuff to do at least. Yeah, curve. Sometimes these early leeches don't really go where you want them to, you know, don't really have as much output as you like, but they're a start at least. So, Maximilian, get breathed, bro. Is this gonna be Protoss Mage? Probably. Yeah, probably. Chill Fallen and a Sanguine is at least a ton of card draw too. That's really nice. Like, draw 4 here real quick. Deck has felt really good from a card draw standpoint, I'll say. Oh, only pinging the leech. We love it. We're so happy to see it. If this is Protoss Mage, like, I think, you know, in theory you can out heal it, but it's kind of sketchy, you know. They can get those dudes cheap enough and sometimes get copies and stuff. You know, you got to be careful. The Colossus dudes if it's Protoss. So we don't want to just not create pressure, you know, as much as I can, like build some big starships, try to hit them with 10 drops, that sort of things. Oh, this is no minion mage. So sick. And Mukla is a ridiculously good hit, dude. Wow, Mukla's a good hit. I think this doesn't actually make the Acolyte draw, right? I think it just steals the health. Do we want it to die? I guess. Yeah, I kind of want it to die. So let's give him 1. We hit Mukla once here. Kind of an interesting little counter to the Acolyte, you know. Not that they really got to think about it. Pick or whatever. Oh, Malfunction's so good, dude. Getting this to the other side of this sucks now, dude. No, I've been playing this deck. I even climbed a little bit with this deck from like, I don't know, I think the Platinums or something. I'm so sad now getting countered, dude. Now, Spell Mage is interesting because they don't really have like a super, you know, like defined win condition necessarily. But, boy, I just don't want to like let that thing just wreak havoc on me. But at the same time, I know I'm going to get hit by another Malfunction. They want to play their 5-drop card draw card this time, and they could easily hit like another Malfunction off that and just start pushing through me so easily. But then, I don't know, maybe Nomelia gets us in a good spot. Just don't want to Nomelia on Mukla, of course. Chalice instead, same difference, yeah. A little hard to catch up on this. I don't want to commit like garbage to it though, you know? Like, do you suffocate it? Ugh. The deck can make minions despite its moniker, you know? It's not, there's just no minions being made. Infested plus Sanguine is fine. It's gonna make me burn a card, but it's okay. We can live with it. Well, there's no card we can't live without. I mean, Kill Jaden would be the closest thing. I think that would be the only card I'm super sad to burn. I think everything else is okay. I'm not even sure this game needs to go to fatigue. Sometimes it's a wheel outcome because that's totally fine. That's very, in fact, against a minion based deck, that's probably the best case scenario, actually. Yeah, we can go Defense Crystal into Vampiric here. This is fine from a hand size standpoint. Kill Jaden acquired. Okay, so fatigue no longer a concern. Honestly, I don't even hate playing this Kill Jaden fairly early. Starship, oh god, okay, that's scary. That has not been buffed yet, but Projection Orb now becomes, oh, that actually is gonna burn a card now. Okay, it's kind of not that bad though. Whatever, again, we got Kill Jaden. Doesn't really matter to me anymore. Spire acquired, all right. That might have been a decent turn to kill Jaden, honestly, but I'm going to just greed a little bit more. We have just so much card draw. It feels weird not to greed a little bit more out of it, you know? Tsunami, not so bad. We have a lot of life now. Oh my god, bro. Okay, this could be a decent Starship turn. Pretty good Suffocate turn too now. Not a bad Nomelia turn either, is it? Actually, pretty great Nomelia turn. Let's just take this. This is clean, dude. Suffocate might be better later. All right, so Exodar is becoming spicier as all this starts to die, for sure. We have Pyro, Poison Breath for any more scary Tsunami-style boards. Again, a pretty good Suffocate, too. Garbage. Maybe Xavius hero power here is pretty good. Ancient of Your copy would be sick. Give me Ancient of Your copy, dude. Nope. Ceaseless Charge. Oh, I dig it. Yeah, no, all day. That's cool, dude. That's very fun. Do we hero power or play a Starship? I mean, ultimately, I'm not really worried about that 3-2. I think we don't. I don't think we hero power. Famously dies to exactly 3 damage here, doesn't he? So we burned our other defense crystal, so the only other Starship piece we need is Soulbound Spire. At this stage, I'm like so close to just drawing everything. I don't know if I even want to kill Jaden. I think if I got a Spire, I would definitely rip the kill Jaden here. Again, it feels relatively safe to do so right now as well. Orbital Moon. Decent Exodar here. I don't think we go armor, right? I think we go I don't think we go pieces. Those runes is not a risk. Let's actually just test actually Oasis Ally maybe. Nope. Okay. So it's runes, barrier, or counterspell. Counterspell we can just throw away an Orbital Moon. Yeah, let's definitely go damage here just to clear, get some face. Yeah, I don't care about the value. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and test oh, actually we can test barrier first. I'm not worried about barrier. That's gotta happen. Okay, barrier it is. So we'll save this then. If I could give Reborn, bro, it would be so sick, but I can't right now. So this is fine as is, right? We've got 4 armor. Oh, bro, I'm so stupid. I should have activated its spell burst though. I don't know why I didn't do that. Oh, because I'm dumb. That's the only reason. Stupidity. That's all. I mean, I can still do it next turn theoretically. I don't. Is the Reborn really worth greeting in that instance? Nope, it's not. Confirmed. I guess all that would have got cleared anyway, so maybe I just knew. Maybe I just knew, right? There are some death rattles though, technically, that would still be worth it. All right, good news is we're still in a great spot, and this is a good time to kill Jaden, I think. Kind of past needing any upside on Starship since we launched. So let's just kill Jaden, start hitting face. Try to end this game now before any shenanigans occur, like wheels or anything, you know. Wheels can definitely be a pain. The Ancient of Yours are really nice here to get extra demons so you don't get too light on stuff. We got 1 big board clear here. Also technically be a little heal, I guess, too. Yogg box number 2. That's pretty bad for them. That's usually pretty good. Again, pretty good. Pretty good, but kind of got stuck. Good target there, but again, missed. I guess you go Pyro, Orbital, Poison Breath. Clear all this, right? It's kind of weird. Oh, this actually has some sick hits. This feels sort of not great, you know, like it's a little like clear my own board kind of sucks, but I heal 10, still ahead on board, still threatening a little bit. This has nice bodies in it. The card draw in particular here would be insane. Ceaseless for any more emergencies. Yours here to just gain more life and more dudes. All pretty easy. Shaladrasil again. That one's active too now, so that's actually pretty good. That's gonna bounce to deck. That's annoying. Losing my card draw off that potentially, that would be nice. Yeah, those are annoying, but not enough that we don't just do this for now. We have 54 life to play with, so let's let him build a little board and then Ceaseless to catch up, you know. Oh! I mean, I could take rerolls on these. These don't suck. Oh, they're in. Yeah, okay. Ceaseless feels good already. Oh, bro, I forgot Ceaseless is almost lethal, too. He has charge. Bro, Ceaseless... That doesn't really... It's just a buff, right? It doesn't really do anything from the immune standpoint. Do I wait to use the Ceaseless to just kill them? I have 11? I mean, I just use it here because I just need to clear the board, right? This should be the last, like, big board they have that we know about. Like, clearly there can be more, but the last kind of obvious big board. It's still putting them to 2. Like, my hero power and the death rattles here both become enormous threats at this stage. Oh boy, attack your hero. Oh, crap. If that sticks around, that's a way to get lethal. Hero power over 2 turns also works. I wonder if going Alarashi here is better. Freezes to stay alive. Oh my god, we gave them a big taunt to freeze and copy. Good lord. That's annoying, isn't it? Good lord, dude. These have so many taunts. Good god, dude. I like how fast the opponent is playing. I'll give them that. I mean, do I now have to play to fatigue, dude? This is so annoying. Oh my god, dude. These taunts. I'm dying out here, man. I guess I'm playing this and just seeing what happens. I don't even know. I honestly don't even know how it works. Like, Flame Imp, Sacrificial Imp, Observer of Mysteries. I mean, sure, I think we actually did upgrade, to be honest, but Bargain Bin and Freezing Trap. Okay. Oasis Ally, absolutely not a problem. I can push through some of these taunts with Poison Breath plus hero power, but for now, you know, I just want to jostle for board a little bit. Like maybe next turn that's good if we think we have good mana math, but I definitely want to play Window Shopper for the mini version. That feels like it could be pretty nice. Testing Ice. We draw a minion, thankfully. That's good always. We like minions. What is this? Oh yeah, Freezing Trap's actually pretty good. They'll probably just throw away a garbage card, but still pretty good. Yeah, these Siege Breeze Chalices, thankfully, are just throwing their stats into random garbage, you know. Oh, they threw away the freeze. Oh, that's a home run for us. That's really good news. I'm assuming that's an ice barrier, by the way, right? Must be. Frost Lich Cross Stitch, dude. Crazy. 4 taunts out. I don't have any lethals. Using Nightmare to trade. Okay, that's kind of solves that problem for me, I guess, for now. Do I take my Poison Breath now? Oh, that's kind of fun. Poison Breath now is 4. I could play Zortoth. This is gonna die anyway, so it's not a problem. So I would effectively clear all the taunts right now if I do this. Assuming it's not Counterspell, but if it's Counterspell, I mean, can't control it anyway. It's the only spell we have, so we're kind of back in the same spot, right? It's all good. I mean, I don't really think this is gonna activate. It's my only thing. So it's like, am I better off just playing 2 medium-sized guys so that I have a little bit more trade flexibility? Probably, yeah. I mean, we can get to a point where maybe that math's a little bit better, right? But for now, it's not better. Asteroid again, going face is great. That's good. We, minion. Oh, that's a snipe, dude. I mean, the opponent's gonna hit fatigue soon. We know they're not running Kill Jaden because they're a spell deck. So I kind of just need to be alive for a minute, I think. Play these two. I mean, every turn I wait to play this, I will say, like, the cards off the top get a little worse. Okay, so this puts us one off lethal. Game imp again, bro? Are you serious?
That toy was made just for me.
Kill Jaden again, yeah. All right, I guess I still, I mean, is there anything here that's lethal? Outcast guy, maybe?
Toy for you.
Not an outcast guy, but this is a really good card. I mean, I guess for now, let's just put them to one so that they have to taunt, right? It feels silly because we have a lot of great plays. But, oh, I forgot Xavier's going to be 7 mana. That's not quite so good. I mean, it's still good. It's an extra demon, so it's still valuable. They have bigger problems than that right now. They got a projection orb, yeah. I mean, that does give you Shaladrisil, but only Dream is valuable there. Breeze. I mean, Yogg is what it's going to come down to usually here. Like, does the Yogg clear? They might get Tsunami instead, I guess, which could freeze, but you also need to stop my hero power. Oh, that just kills you, right? Oh yeah, you're just dead. Yeah, okay. There's that too. Yeah, I like going out with a bomb though. That's fun, dude. That's fun. Yeah, that's a tough game for the opponent for sure. I guess this could actually heal them, maybe. No, just more death. They'd have to heal an ungodly amount now. I'm not even sure if that sequencing works or not, to be honest, but oh my god, dude, this Yogg is like, no, I want you to be really dead. Let's make sure you're giga dead. That always summons wolves, I feel like. I've never seen it some of the other ones. Oh, death roll's sick. That's a ton of damage, dude. Yeah, that's a tough one, dude. I think we could have activated that spell burst and maybe made their life harder. I think that was a missed opportunity, but the game also seemed a little bit inevitable at some level. Okay, so this is the #1 legend, Starship Triple Blood Death Knight, which there's a lot of different versions of Death Knight. I've actually played both like some Menagerie Death Knight and some hand buff Death Knight, and climbed a fair bit with both, frankly. This is something a little different I thought would be more interesting for a video. Those seem too aggro and boring. I did build a cool infinite Death Knight amalgam buff version, but it wasn't that good. So anyway, we're playing this one for the video. I have not played it yet though. You're gonna be watching me learn it right alongside you. I think we have some risks here of wheel warlocks doing nasty stuff to us and us having a hard time killing them fast enough. I'm gonna keep that in mind. But these starships can get big, and there is like Exodar could maybe push for some lethals, or these can just be like really hard to push through. Get these bodies stacked up, you get some death rattles going off and stuff. There's definitely some plays there. In fact, we kind of already have Guiding Figure, Coin, Soulbound Spire here just for like a big the big curve play, like just get a lot of bodies here already, right? Like spell burst that one, get a stack of dudes here. There's a dude, all right. More dudes coming off this. I think we create pressure against Warlock, although this already looks a little different than I am expecting. I don't know. I feel like I haven't seen a foreboding flames Warlock on my climb, so I'm a bit flummoxed. I don't know what to expect exactly here. Oh, okay. Hey, look at that. Turnabout's fair play, eh? That's totally fine. It's actually just even easier for me to trade in, really. I think we're still gonna go for pressure here. There's actually a decent Sanguine, honestly, already, and maybe just go face. It's weird. I mean, this is definitely not an aggro deck, like, let's be clear, right? This is a control deck through and through. It's triple blood, but I just had this hand that went really fast and aggressive. So why not like just put them on the back foot? It's not like we're really giving up any synergies or strategies or game plans here. We're just still doing what we want to do, honestly. Like all this stuff wants to come down early regardless, so that's nice. And in a world where, you know, like we said, if there is wheel coming, then we're better equipped for wheel here a little bit. Still even have some board left. Drain soul, just kidding. Mortal coil. No mortal coil, okay. Double chill fallen here, I guess, over Xavius just for curve's sake, right? This is honestly already pretty insane. Maybe we just make a 10-8 with a crazy death rattles? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I mean, there's no Exodar yet. If I was sitting on a 7-cost Exodar in hand, I'd be like, well, yeah, maybe we Exodar. Did I not attack face? Oh, I did. It just seemed like that animation never went through. I don't know. I missed it. I wonder if we ever kill Jaden already. 2 pieces of removal in hand. I have some card draw to keep it going. Would be cool maybe to see like a poison breath for the wild pyro. That's certainly a fun new combo. This is also insane in hand buff Death Knight with the Quillboard guy that pings off like crazy. That can be a silly board clear too, although I played it once and it missed the 1 minion I needed it to care about. Cursed Campaign. There's a lot of armor gain, to be honest, man. That's a lot, but we're also potentially... Oh my god. We actually drew the Exodar on 7. Well, now I feel like an idiot. Our fate has been decided, though. We're in. We're in, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just keep this going. I mean, this is honestly just like a good tempo play at this point, too. Just a big ol' 7/7. We're out of starships, I guess, forever, so this is kind of dead, but... Reactivity here. Some card draw as needed to keep the demons flowing, as is, you know, Xavius. This is a heal 10 every turn and a draw 2 every turn. This just makes 2 giant dudes, though, if you kill it, right? Like, you can't risk killing it. But I can also potentially, well, no, I really can't spell burst it, to be honest. So I really hope they do kill it, to be honest. Freezing it instead is pretty spicy. You're leaving me with 8 still on board, even though this is healing 10. Drawing even more cards. They're gonna burn stuff, right? Pretty much always here. You're drawing 2 more. You're at 10. How much can you play? Table flip. Okay. Oh, that just gives me a monster board, dude. Monster board. Yeah, nice. Assembly bot 2 is even more damage. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Okay, Ultra Elix does clear off the kill Jaden, so that's pretty good. They're going to 24, right? Or no, what did I 23? We've got 20, I guess, right? This deals 2 to all enemies, but not yet. Lifesteal, kind of not much yet. Got 21 visible, right? Maybe I go here and see if we can't find some damage. Charge, no. Oh. This is still pretty sick though for later. Like it can deal damage on death rattle, right? I guess we take that for now. I guess we just do this, right? This is fine. There's no way to kill this off, right? Oh, actually, did Corpse Explosion plus... Oh, that's too expensive. I can't do no melee and Corpse Explosion, obviously. I'm trying to see that I miss any lethal outs, you know?
My hand is full.
Like, just putting the Nomelia down does, like, create a Corpse Explosion threat, I'll say. Oh, that might steal a Consume draw from them. If that's enough to hold on here. Omen, I mean, realistically only hits for 3, and that's if you can kill it off, which is not trivial, obviously. No other direct damage right now, but... Well, I can trade this in, actually, it's direct damage. That's one way to get some damage. Do we see any consumes? I mean, I feel like even if they go for a wheel line here, like, our demons are just gonna overwhelm, right? Like, we're just gonna beat them up. I don't know how they could Yeah, okay, nice. It's just a lot to deal with, you know? That starship was just such a pain point. Like, I'm really glad we took that line.